Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or should I say welcome back to my kitchen, because today's video is going to be about another recipe. I am going to be making assorted meat stew today. And just in case if you are seeing this face for the first time, my name is Janet. I am from Nigeria, Anambra State precisely, but I'm based in Italy with my family. And so today I'll be making assorted meat stew. I've been making stew all this while, but it was either chicken stew, turkey stew, or just beef stew. But today I'm going to be combining lots of meat, lots of protein. Without wasting much of your time, let's just go into the ingredients and start our cooking, okay? So here are my ingredients for the stew. I have crayfish here, I have salt, I have chopped onions, and I'm having my fresh rosemary. I'm having shaki, commonly known as tribe. I am having intestine. I have pomo. I have meat. This is beef. I have thyme, pepper, black pepper, and I have curry, and I have nut cubes. At the back you can see my oil, my vegetable oil, and this is my tomato. This is my tomato sauce. I do this tomato by myself at home. Okay, I have a lot of. Every month I take out time to prepare tomato sauce for myself at home and then store them inside freezer. Yesterday I knew I was going to be making stew today, so all I did was brought it out of freezer for it to defrost. To save yourself from the stress, I will advise you do this all the time. This tomato already contains pepper, onions, garlic, and ginger, okay, and some salt as well. That is how I like to prepare the tomato. And that being said, let's go into the kitchen and start our cooking, guys. And so I'm going to start adding my pomo. The pomo is very strong, so it's going to be at the bottom of the pot, followed by the shaki, and here comes the beef. Don't see this meat to be too much, eh? Believe me, after boiling you are going to see how it's going to look like. I'm going to be adding the intestine later because that one has already been boiled for I think 10 minutes. For me to be able to remove the fat from it, I boiled it 10 minutes. And so let's start with our seasoning: rosemary, onions, some salt. That salt is going to be okay. I'm trying to eat less salt, guys. Trying to eat less salt. Cubes, black pepper, some thyme, and some curry powder. I love my meat well seasoned, guys, well seasoned. I'm going to be adding some blended pepper, garlic, and ginger as well. And then allow the meat to release its juice before I can add extra water to it. Now that the meat has released its own juice, then I can now decide if I have to add water or just do with this water released by the meat. Just look. You see why I did not add water from the beginning. But I'll have to add some water because I have pomo here and I have shaki. So I'm going to add just little amounts of water. And then I can add the intestine, and I'm going to cook for extra 15 minutes. Just cook until your meat become tender. Cook it to your taste, okay? Everything is perfectly okay. Cover to cook until your meat become tender. I can proudly say that my meat is okay. So let me remove the rosemary. My meat is well cooked. So I am going to just drain it. I'm going to transfer into a bowl and then fry my meat. Obviously only the beef I am going to be frying, okay? No frying of shaki pomo and the testing, just the beef. My meat is well fried, not too strong and not too soft. That is how I prefer it. And of course I'm using the same oil for my stew. So add some thyme, some curry, and then the tomato. And crayfish. No adding salt. Remember, we have a lot of salt in our stock. You are looking at it, it seems as if there is no oil. Believe me, the oil will come out later when the tomato is well fried. So I'm going to cover it and fry for 5 minutes. Can you see that the oil has come out by itself? That is to show you that the stew is well fried. Time to introduce the meat. I end up not using all the meat because it's going to be too much. And I'm going to be adding the meat stock. Just cover for 3 more minutes so that the stew can absorb the stock from the meat. You see guys, the more the stew fry, the more the oil comes out. And seeing it this way means that my stew is perfectly fried and well cooked. Okay, with this stew you can eat white rice, yam, pasta, boiled plantain. I hope you like what you see. If you are new to this my channel, please subscribe. Just look at the face of that stew. Subscribe to this channel and be the part of this family. Okay, in some cases what I do is that if I see that the oil is too much, all I do is just sift the oil this way. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I'll be sifting small amount of the oil. So guys, this is the end of my stew and I'm loving the color so much. I love the tomato which I used for this stew, and my stew came out so perfectly. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you.
Love the way you make me feel good. Love the way you say my name, and how I wanna feel my whole world with you and no one else. And now our love will make us so much better. There will be no more lonely nights. Baby, if you let me try, I'll give you what you want. Here comes the down times when you go blind. You say that I'm just wasting my time. You say you're too hard to handle and full of doubts. Say that I should give you up